watching Wolverine TV.
Hey Bronx Science, welcome back to another episode of Wolverine TV. I'm Julia.
And I'm Grace. Let's kick off this week's episode with events with Emmett.
Hey Bronx Science, welcome back to Events with Emmett, where I'll be catching up on events happening in the school. The third working period will be ending next Tuesday, February 8th. The Amy will be administered next Tuesday. Good luck to all of those taking it. There will be a Senate meeting taking place next Wednesday in the auditorium. Sophomores and juniors, virtual winter college night will be taking place next Thursday. Check your emails for more information. NHS members, there will be an NHS meeting taking place next Friday in the auditorium. That's all for this week, Bronx Science. Back to you guys.
Awesome, Emmett.
Yep, now let's see how lit the student body is with Camilla.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Get Lit with Camilla. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Instead of me talking about books that I recommend, I went around asking our peers what they'd like to recommend to you guys. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I think my favorite book is probably The Grapes of Wrath, and one of the most powerful images in the book is where they're burning the extra produce that they can't sell, while the starving families cling at the fences, watching it burn. And it just speaks to the problems of excess that come as the price of profit.
Hi guys, my name is Tasmia, and one of my favorite books is The Riddle of the Strider of Lord of the Rings, and one of the quotes that stuck with me is, "Not all who wander are lost." I really love this trilogy and book in general and the quote because it's like a really good quote that stuck with me, and I sometimes remind myself about that.
Alright, my name is Molly, and my favorite book is the book Scythe, and I really like it for a couple of reasons. First, it takes place in this world, so it's realistic. It's dystopian, but it's realistic. And second, I think it has a good balance between action, fiction, all the different genres, so I would highly recommend giving it a read.
My favorite book has to be They All Die at the End, for the reason that I was crying, I was sobbing, and I could not get that book out of my head for the entire week.
Awesome! Grace, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Cat in the Hat. Julia, what's your favorite book?
I don't read. Now let's move on to Rebecca's segment.
Hey Bronx Science, my name is Rebecca, and I'm here today with a few student leaders, Sky and Emmett.
Hello, my name is Sky, and I'm the SO president.
Hello, my name is Emmett. I am your Wolverine TV director.
We will be introducing the course selection process here at Bronx Science and answer a few frequently asked questions. First off, what are some important things students should keep in mind when choosing their courses for next year?
My best piece of advice is to select courses that align with your particular interests. By taking classes in areas that you are personally passionate about, you will find the learning experience to be much more enjoyable.
Something worth keeping in mind when choosing the courses you want to take is the actual course rigor. So for example, adding on 5 or 6 APs at one time might doom you. So you don't want to do that, or you at the very least want to make sure that you're capable of doing so.
Yeah, I agree. The next question is, who can I reach out to if I need help on a certain part of the application process?
Bronx Science students are always here to help one another. If you ever need advice on the course selection process, I encourage you to reach out and ask students who previously took the courses that you are personally interested in.
To add on to that, the Bronx Science faculty is more than willing to help you. You could ask your teachers, your guidance counselors, your deans, any of them will be willing to answer questions you have regarding course selection.
Those are definitely some great resources to have. The next and last question is, what should I keep in mind when deciding whether or not to drop lunch?
If you're deciding whether or not to drop lunch, I will think carefully about how much free time you would have during a typical school week. For many students, lunch periods are the way to take a break from learning and to socialize with friends. So if you choose to drop lunch next year, make sure that's not at the expense of your physical or emotional health.
Thank you, Sky and Evan, for the great advice. I hope everyone found this helpful. Now
back to you guys.
That was some great advice.
I have some more advice. Let's roll some promotions.
This is a message from the Judicial Board to remind you of the 5 seasons: fall, winter, spring, summer, and election season.
Wait, election is a season? That's right. Bronx Science, election season is upon us, and we, the Judicial Board,
Make it happen!
We welcome all your freshmen, sophomores, and juniors to run for SO President, Vice President, Secretary, JSLT, and Senior Council President.
Unfortunately, seniors, since you're graduating this year, you can't run, but you're more than welcome to cheer on from the sidelines.
As for the rest of you, you can come and learn more about the elections process and help shape the future of our school.
In-person meetings will be held today, February 3rd, and tomorrow, February 4th at 3:07 p.m.
And the meetings will be held in the college office.
we hope to see you there!
Valentine's Day and I'm feeling like a bad man. I need to find a way to show some love to my friends. Even worse, I couldn't find a gift for my shawty. But till February 9, the SO cabinet got me. We got carnations for sale and it's just $1. If you wanna send it through mail, just holla. You can attach a note for some extra money. So I'ma write a quote and make my words sound lovely.
What you know about love? We got what you need. Pull up to our booth and get what you want. You get what you please. We bout to spread some love. Deliver them flowers to your address. See, you know what we on. The pleasure is ours, 'cause we like what we see.
If you have any promos you want us to air, email them to us at wolverinetv@bxscience.edu. We can't wait to see them.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram at BXI Wolverine TV for more big time content.
That's a wrap on this week's episode, people.
Catch you next time. And as always,
thanks for watching.